Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. We're going to focus in and zoom in on a viewer question, and that was really how to say no to a narcissist, somebody who they're really infatuated with. They're really on the fence in terms of letting them go, or really, I always say to stop working on the relationship. Yet it's very clear and evident that this is a narcissistic abusive relationship. This person is being played, this person is being strung along, and it's really not a healthy relationship for them. Their needs are not getting satisfied. They've treated them in cruel manners, had affairs. They've tried to make up through this. And really, how do you detach from a narcissistic relationship where you're, in essence, really sort of addicted, or you just can't say no? Realize that the narcissist relationship will follow a certain pattern of, in the beginning, which is the love bombing, which is really where you're getting lured in, seduced in. You find that you're very much attached to this person, very bonded to this person. And this is where your dreams of the future are really taking hold. And you are really in an idealized state to them. So they're idealizing you, and you likewise are idealizing them. And what is very important, I find, in the sort of coming down is getting into a realistic perspective of the relationship. Try to get real with yourself. Try to sort out the experience of the gaslighting, the lies. Try to really accept that if there are lies going on, if there's mistreatment going on, if there's cheating going on, things that make you uncomfortable, this person is perhaps parading new supply around you, and you don't want to accept that. You want to try to fight fight for your place in the relationship. You just want to try to have them reason with them, bargain with them, go back and forth of why you're better for them, and really sort of keep your foothold in the relationship. If you see this pathology, if you see this sort of, other people on the phone, texting other people on Facebook, you're feeling this sort of suspiciousness, paranoia, like that things aren't just right, yet you're trying to kind of zip it up and really just sort of endure in the relationship, and that you eventually feel like it's going to balance out, that you're so good, you have enough love for the both of you, and that you're willing to sacrifice in the short term in order for betterment of the relationship. Realize that this is perhaps codependent thinking, which means you have over-idealized, made more important than is realistically really sort of reasonable for you. And perhaps you've put this person on a pedestal. You've made them more important to your life, to your lifeblood, to your livelihood, towards your happiness and fulfillment than is in actuality. And that, begin to really look at some perhaps tendencies of yourself to put this person above you, and not looking at really a sort of self-evaluation and self-value. Because the narcissist will tend to subtly devalue you, so it makes you feel like they have authority and power over your life, and you give them this power and authority because you admire them in a specific way. So in essence, you're enabling their superiority and above you in the relationship. You've put them ahead of you. You've put their needs so much ahead of you that you're willing to sacrifice your own real reality, your own realistic assessment of them, and really sort of take this relationship with a grain of salt and have a realistic assessment of it. So allow yourself the chance to take a deep breath, really get real with yourself. If you can meditate for 5-10 minutes and allow yourself to really get a grip and a handle on the relationship, and see if you indeed have been succumbing to their seductive ways, their narcissistic or psychopathic ways that have created this unrealistic sort of hierarchy or positioning within the relationship. And realize that it's not in your best interest to deny what your need, your happiness, your fulfillment. Realize that it's more important for you to have self-value and not devalue. So don't allow yourself to be devalued. Don't allow yourself to be diminished. Don't allow yourself to be minimized. Try to understand the foundation of some of this earlier in your life and let go of that tendency to devalue and minimize yourself. And instead, look at having a realistic assessment of yourself. Realize that you are wonderful and magnificent, have a lot to give in the relationship, and deserve to be treated with fairness, with love, with compassion, and not with sort of victimization, paranoia, and feeling like you're constantly being persecuted or sort of suspicious about this person. Be willing enough, be strong enough inside, have enough self-value to let them go. And if they come back, if they make amends, if they apologize, then you'll know you've done the right thing. But be willing to say no. This is not going to fly with me. And don't explain and justify yourself. Just make a firm decision and stay committed in the long run, and you'll see that you've done the right thing moving forward. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos do help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.